Nestled amid fog-laden hills, local historian and librarian Sarah Jennings had always felt a strong connection to her roots. However, Greendale harbored shadows in its midst, shadows that whispered secrets of a dark and sinister past. Greendale's history was punctuated by mysterious disappearances that occurred every 5 years, coinciding with the town's founding day celebrations. As the appointed archivist, Sarah decided it was time to delve into these peculiar patterns. Her investigation led her to ancient town records and forgotten personal diaries stored in the dimly lit corners of the public library's basement. One chilly October evening, Sarah stumbled upon an old leather-bound book titled The Covenant of Silence. The journal belonged to Elijah Crane, one of the town's founding fathers, who detailed his involvement with a secretive group known as the Guardians of the Veil. This cult believed in maintaining the town's prosperity through blood sacrifices offered to an ancient entity they worshipped as the Veiled One. Intrigued and horrified, Sarah read how every 5 years, a townsperson was chosen by drawing lots to be sacrificed under the pretense of a disappearance. The chilling accounts described how these sacrifices were meant to appease the entity and ensure the town's continuous well-being. The more Sarah uncovered, the more unsettled she became. Shadows seemed to cling closer in her quiet home, and the wind seemed to carry hushed, urgent whispers at night. Her fear grew as the founding day approached, and she realized she was likely to expose not just historical horrors, but a practice that might still be ongoing. Determined to stop the next sacrifice, Sarah took her findings to the local sheriff, a newcomer to Greendale named Alex Ramirez. Skeptical but concerned about Sarah's distress, Alex agreed to discreetly investigate her claims. Together, they followed cryptic clues that led them to a secluded part of the forest just outside Greendale, known among locals as the Hollows. Here, hidden by dense thicket and shadowed under the crescent moon, they found the Guardians of the Veil mid-ritual, surrounding a terrified townsperson bound beside an ancient stone altar. With the element of surprise and the law on their side, Sarah and Alex intervened. The confrontation was chaotic, a maelstrom of shouting and confusion, breaking the night's silence. Members of the cult were arrested, and the intended victim was saved. Among the cultists were prominent townsfolk, trusted faces that Sarah had known all her life. In the aftermath, Greendale was shaken to its core. The town's dark secret was dragged into the light, leading to trials and a collective soul-searching among its citizens. Sarah, regarded as a heroine, continued to delve into the town's archives, driven by a newfound responsibility to uncover and correct the narratives of the past. Her life, once quiet and predictable, had now aligned closely with the town's hidden history. She felt a deeper connection to Greendale, not just as a place of ancient horrors, but as a community with a chance for redemption and renewal. As for the entity once worshipped, It seemed to retreat back into the shadows, biding its time, its silence now a chilling reminder of the past that lurked beneath the surface of the sleepy town.